Hi and welcome. I'm offering a session of Goddess energy today, but I also wanted to bring through some crystalline light for people and make a post to share. So the crystal that I wanted to work with today, and we're going to tune in and ask for a message, is green calcite. So this is a beautiful crystal and its energy is for letting go. It helps with compassion and forgiveness for self and for others. It's a very soothing, cooling crystal, and it can help to release any anger. So it can also work on the body, releasing crystallized anger from the joints or the organs. And it can help you to release anger from your heart. Anger can be a useful emotion, just to clear the way and to stir things up and to stand up for what is right. But if left just running rampant, it does ultimately can potentially become harmful, and you want to cool that energy. So you allow the anger, but then you bring through the underlying feeling of whatever the sadness is. So all crystals have many associations with divine beings, and one of the goddesses or the masters who's associated with this crystal is Kuan Yin. And maybe you can get the hint of that because the title of this crystal is Letting Go, and it's the energy of compassion. So I think let's call upon the crystal angel and also Kuan Yin and just bring through a little compassion exercise, I feel. So take a moment to breathe in and out of your heart, and if you can, visualize yourself breathing this color into your heart, or even imagining this crystal sitting inside your heart now. Breathing in and breathing out, we call upon the Crystal Devas of green calcite and beloved Bodhisattva Kuan Yin to bring the energy of letting go and compassion and forgiveness. So just take a moment to, in your heart, picture a face. Now it may be your own face. We just want to bring through the energy of deep compassion that we're giving to someone or another. So if we've really been struggling with our own inner work and our self-love, but just don't have a thought about who it will be. Just go into your heart and imagine that this beautiful goddess of Kuan Yin can be there holding you. And just allow a face to appear in your heart. It may be yours, it may be another person that you know, or someone who you've really been dealing with recently and it's been very difficult. Allow this heart to be in your face and surrounded by this beautiful pale green light. Breathe in and breathe out. And notice if there's any reaction in your body to picturing your face or this person's face. Whatever reaction it is, it's okay. Just follow the breath and breathe through it. And imagine that the more strong the reaction is, the more it's almost like your heart can summon even more compassion. The stronger the reaction, the more compassion is available. So we ask the Crystal Devas of green calcite just for a healing message. So first of all, just picture that face and imagine on the breath that you can send love, that your heart can envelop that person or yourself with all of this love, endless love of compassion, just like soothing, cooling energy, dissolving any heat or any pain or any fear or anger, anything from the past, letting all those associations go and just being here in the now with your own heart and its green energy and the frequency of the crystals, the Crystal Devas and Kuan Yin. And if you feel that the forgiveness and the compassion, it feels hard to access or your mind is resistant, that's okay. Just go back to the breath and imagine this light. So we ask the Crystal Devas for their blessing. Just imagine them absolutely pouring this light into the face that you're viewing in your heart, or you're imagining or pretending you can see within your heart, feeling. And almost see the face being totally obscured but blessed, shone radiant with this light so that it's infused inside the entire image. And you can almost feel your heart and your body perhaps want to take a breath and exhale, release. And then just feel as though you can imagine cool, soft, feminine hands at the back of your heart and maybe one at the top of your head. We call upon Kuan Yin, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. And we ask her to shower you and the person that you're thinking of with the light of compassion. And we ask the bridge of compassion to be made above and beyond all words, thoughts, or deeds, that the overriding energy of focus is compassion, which is its own frequency. It has its own high frequency. Even saying the word compassion will bring through that connection for you. And even if you're having trouble believing it, just thinking it, compassion, and just saying compassion for yourself. So the Crystal Devas are just giving me the image again of your heart, almost a flame actually now, with cooling flames of this green light. And what this is doing is activating the higher heart chakra, and it's really bringing you online now. If you can feel it, you can imagine or pretend, but this is what they're showing me. Really bringing you online now with the highest wisdom and the greatest grace around this situation, that they're showing you that the solution is here within your grasp, that whatever you were feeling was an insurmountable issue, with either within yourself or from someone outside. They're showing you that this soothing energy, that just this feeling of friction is there to show you what can be healed, and they're showing you that the path to healing is already happening. Just see if you can feel into that maybe. And the Crystal Devas of green calcite are indicating they're offering you a gift in this moment to totally let go of what the past was, of what you thought, said or did, or what the other person thought, said or did, no matter how huge and painful that was, and be in this space with Kuan Yin and the Devas and your own heart, your beautiful heart, and be willing to allow this refreshment to come through, this new energy. So maybe just taking a moment to breathe in and feeling the flames of this green light in your heart, transmuting whatever needs to be cleared, allowing the light of peace to really shine brightly through it. You may even notice that the face, you can no longer see that face now. It's just this beautiful dancing green flame and a cooling sensation at the back of your heart, which is Kuan Yin, offering you love and compassion and forgiveness so that you can offer it to yourself and to others. And in forgiving, it doesn't mean that we are condoning somebody's bad behavior, but we are just not choosing to hold on to it and to create an issue for ourselves with holding on to bitterness or anger or resentment. So forgiveness is a way to bring freedom for ourselves and to give the other person an opportunity for freedom, but it's not your responsibility. So we forgive in order to move forward. So just again, I feel like the Crystal Devas just shining that light. And there's really a strong message of please also always be compassionate with yourself. It can be easier sometimes to hold compassion for another and to forgive them. And then you can come to your own self and find that quite difficult. So please do just hold yourself gently as though you were the most beloved person in your life, which in a way you are for yourself. Have compassion for any stumbles or perceived fails. I am here and it is now. Just trust and love yourself. So just taking a breath and again imagining this flame now moving right through your whole body, from your heart right down through your feet into the earth and well above you and into the cosmos. And allow the blessings of compassion from the Crystal Devas and beloved Kuan Yin to go through you, to move through you and out into the world where they can best serve. So some divine feminine energy, the energy of letting go. If you wanted to continue this exercise tonight, if you felt there was still energy you'd like to address, you could consider getting a piece of green calcite or writing green calcite and Kuan Yin on a piece of paper and writing the name of the person or wrapping that paper around a photo of that person and putting it either under your bed or under your pillow and asking for the light of compassion to be shone upon you in this situation. I let go and I let the divine. I let go and I let God. Many blessings. Enjoy your day. Bye.